Hello guys, this is Omkar Bhagat, and in this video tutorial I will be showing you about how to install WAMP server on your computer and also how to execute a PHP script using the WAMP server. So WAMP is basically Windows, Apache, MySQL and PHP. To download WAMP server, just go to google.com and search for WAMP server. You will get the official website in the results. Click on that website and then click on downloads. Here you can find different versions of WAMP server. You can choose the appropriate version depending on what kind of architecture are you using. If you are using 32-bit architecture, then select this one. If you are using 64-bit architecture, then use this one. Well, I have already downloaded WAMP server on the computer, so I will not download it again. So in the downloads, I will find WAMP server. I will just double click on it to start the installation. And then I will click on next. I will accept the agreement. I will click on next. I will select the directory to install WAMP. I will choose the directory as c:/WAMP and I will click on next. Then I will prefer not to choose to create a desktop icon. I will click on next. Then I will click on install and the WAMP server installations begins. It may take a while to install WAMP server. After or during the installation of the WAMP server, it will ask you to choose your default web browser, and it says if you're not sure, just click on open. So I will just click on open. Then it will ask you to enter the PHP mail parameters. Just keep them as it is and click on next. And it's the WAMP server has completed installation. Just click on finish. This will run the WAMP server. As you can see in the taskbar or the tray area, WAMP server is running and it says server is offline. So left click on it and you can click on start all services. The icon should become green in order to work. So it's not getting green right now. What we can do is let's check if the ports are being used by some other service. Okay, so basically this problem occurs in Windows 8, mostly in Windows 8, that your port 80 is actually used by some other service, which is Microsoft IIS, Internet Information Services. So what we can do is we can just go in Task Manager, click on Services, and you can see this service over here, World Wide Web Publishing Service. You have to disable this service in order to get WAMP server to work. So right click on it and click stop. Now the service has been stopped. You can see over here the status of the service is stopped. And now left click on WAMP icon in the tray area, go in Apache, click on service and click on test port 80. And now you can see your port 80 is not actually used. So press enter to exit. Now click on stop all services. The WAMP icon changes to red. Now click on restart all services, and there you go. You can see WAMP server has, the WAMP icon has turned into green icon. So now we can proceed to create a PHP script which we will run on the WAMP server. Let's go in the installation of the WAMP server. It's in the C drive WAMP folder. Over here you can find all these files. The files which we will need to create a web page are going to be inside the WAMP server uh, / www. So let's go ahead and run the localhost. Localhost is basically your root directory. So this is your root directory, WAMP / www. This is where localhost actually points to. So if you type localhost in your address bar and press enter, it is going to open up the index.php, which is present over here in the WAMP www folder. Now let's just open this index.php in Notepad++, or let's say Notepad, to make things easier. Just select all, press backspace, and enter something like hello and save it. Now I will refresh the localhost and you can see we have hello text in the browser. This is a simple example of how we can run things using WAMP server. Now to run or execute a PHP script, we will just type in a PHP code to display or to echo out hello world. And save the document or the file and close the file. Now go ahead and open the localhost again and you can see hello world. This is a text which we have printed using PHP, which is running on WAMP server. So that's how you can run PHP scripts using WAMP server on your computer. And also you have learned how to fix the port 80 error in this video. So thank you for watching this video and I'll see you in the next video.